energy, don't you fuck with my 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 energy.
Y'all, the revenge kit is out. Okay, it's gonna come in this lace front bag because this looks like one of them lace front bags, and it's gonna say revenge kit, and it's gonna have your doll, your puppet, it's gonna have your powder and your pins, okay, and then it's gonna have all your candles. Okay, yeah, we about to fuck some people up. And then your revenge, I could call it hell oil, and it's like in the shape of a skull. So yeah, y'all, it's the doll powder pins because you know you want to fuck them up, and then the actual candles. I'm going to make some more. I'm gonna make a video, so it's going to come out. So you get 10 pins, powder, a doll, and 6 candles and a oil. So watch out. I'm gonna put out the whole video. It's gonna be crazy. I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Hey, what? Same old witch from the block. Same old witch on the block. Hey. Give it up. All right, y'all. I'm back. Where have you been? I have been doing spiritual work. I've been having clients coming from out of town with heavier cleansings, heavy witchcraft, heavy demonic stuff, spiritual work, busting my ass. I love y'all. I've been busy. I just want to take time out to just thank you guys so much for supporting my bootleg setup after all these years. Once I get settled in my home, I am going to, like, the lighting is beautiful, so the lighting is going to change. A lot of stuff is going to change, so I just want you to know. So why don't we go into I can't get over when he threw her in her pool. If I would have had on a really expensive, like, lace front, it would have been on and popping on live recording TV. We would have really been broke up in real life. Okay, so how are y'all? Happy Thanksgiving. Why don't we go straight into the fuckery? Okay, so what is going on? What's the real deal that we don't see in front of the cameras? Is this fuckery for a new reality show, which I would watch because I think Ray J is a cheating dog, or is it real? What's going on with this marriage, y'all? Spirit, what's going on with this marriage? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is a woman who feels like she's being ignored. Like she's talking, but it's not just the cheating for her. It's a lot of half-assing. Like, she feels that he's a half-ass. Like, he claims all these things, but he's not really doing, like, he's putting up a show for y'all. He wants y'all to think that he really is this amazing husband and amazing. It's also showing him being away from home and not being emotionally connected to his home. Yeah, it's a lack of love. It's a lack of feeling loved. It's a lack of feeling wanted. It's a lack of feeling that your spouse is always there and is love. Really, we might as well put this over here. The whole center is her wanting to feel loved. And it's a lot of deep emotional issues. It's like, you know how you hear men cry in the dark? Well, it's housewives cry in the dark. It's not even about money, but as we keep going down, we'll see. Yeah, it's like two people who don't know each other. Oh, that's just the front. It's like two people who don't know each other. But the weird part is that she really wants a family. She wants to keep having more kids. She wants the stability. She enjoys the financial growth. Ray J has a weird thing about love. Like, you know how we think we love people, or we love people in a certain manner, or in a certain way. It's like in your mind it's one thing, but then he does the other. Like, oh, I'm a great guy, I'm a great dad. But I can say there is love here. There is love. He does want to grow old with her. He does, guys. I can't say that these people don't love each other, but they're not connecting in a way that is fulfilling emotionally for the both of them. It's like Ray J has his head stuck up his ass, and Princess Love is being emotionally held captive almost. So it's a very she wants to build with him. She wants them to grow together. She wants to grow herself in her own knowledge, in her own skills outside of her husband. It's almost like a whole new world, a dazzling place I know. It's like she wants to go out there and start, you know, exploring certain things after the baby is done. She feels almost like a caged bird. And she also feels like every little thing she does, it's like Ray J is not pleased. He has to complain. He has to say it's not perfect. He has to say, why didn't you do this, step of this? But I'm hearing this runs in Ray J's family. Like they're critical of each other. But in a more, it's like they take hits at each other. So it's not, it's almost a learned behavior. And she feels that he could talk to her better. He could treat her better. Spirit is telling her to, Spirit is telling her at the same time, you need to smell the coffee when it comes to like your husband. He's not going to change. I see her reading marriage books and watching stuff, getting advice, but it's just speaking in terms of them both not being on the same page on how marriage should be. But I mean, if a man throws you out into a pool, I don't think your marriage will ever make sense. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, word on the street is, you know, he's got community dick. So, but women like Princess Love, they only date men who have money. Like, you know, wasn't she dating Evander Holyfield? Who's the little short like midget dude who be like boxing? She's always been about dudes who have money. I just feel like you know what you're signing up for. Like men in the entertainment industry, sports industry, you know what you're signing up for. Oh, it's my home girl. I'm gonna have to call. Hey girl. Let me call you back because I'm doing a reading, okay? I'll call you back. Bye. Alright, so that is what is going on there. Spirit is telling her to open up her eyes. Like, you either accept this or you don't. Like, there is no, he ain't gonna change. He's been too indoctrinated. What is the overall energy of the actual marriage in the future? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. they're going to start paying a lot of attention to their marriage. A lot of, what is it called? Introspection, going in, paying attention to what is like going on. They're actually not getting a divorce. They're actually going to try to work on their marriage. But the problem is, how do I say this? It's not genuine. Like, it's, I think after the like baby comes, I think they're going to really try. But somebody is not being honest. Somebody is not being honest about the change that she has. A lot of hope for this marriage. Even Ray J has hope. Even though he's delusional, I feel like they're both delusional. They need to get past a lot of miscommunication. They need a therapist. They need a therapist. And Ray J has to take his head out of the devil's booty hole and really look at himself in a different type of way. He's not going to want to change. She's not going to want to change. After the whole thing about them trying to work stuff out, it's going to be a lot of them trying to figure out where it's going to go. She has a lot of hope. She really does. Ray J, he doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to change, y'all. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to change. This is going to really make Princess Love really look into herself and really go introspective into what it's gonna make her dive into herself, y'all. She's gonna have to take a deeper look into herself, really search within, you know, because things will get better. And then Ray J is gonna refuse to change. Why is Ray J always cheating on Princess Love? I know, ain't that a dumb, why is the sky blue? Why does the sun set? Why does the moon glow? I know, is that a dumb question? Why is Ray J not, why is he always cheating on Princess Love or trying to? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Does that go straight? Wow. He hasn't really enjoyed his sex life in a while. He hasn't really enjoyed his sex life in a while. I don't think sex was her strongest point when it came to their relationship. I think they had a lot of sex, but I don't think her sex is bomb. I don't think her sex will blow your mind. He doesn't like their sexual like limits. And if you think about it, she is pregnant, but even after the baby, Princess Love, like any woman, sex is very emotional for her. Maybe a little bit too emotional. So, yeah. Princess Love doesn't really, he's not really turned on by his wife. He's not really, he's like, he loves her. She's pretty. She has the most adorable babies. Like, her daughter's so cute. But the sexual, it's too emotional for him. He just wants to like bang you out, you know what I'm saying? And she wants more of the emotional connection, and it's just dry, yo. Has your poom poom ever been dry and your man wanted to really have sex with you, but it's like you're just not there emotionally? They're not connecting emotionally. I don't think they really ever had a great sex life. I think they had a lot of sex, but I don't think they were sexually compatible. I really don't. It's dry. It needs some KY, some Astroglide, some hair gel, something down there, some olive oil down there, some l'huile muscatel, some castor oil down there. It's just dry. It's boring. And he's actually pleaded with her for them to like get it right. But again, Princess Love is the Princess of Cups, and in order for her to bust it wide open, then I tell you, bring it back, he has to be more emotionally in tune to her. Her sex drive, like most women, is with her emotion. She's very emotional. Like, she knows when her husband is cheating because she feels it intuitively. So he can never get away with it. She's connected to him on that spiritual like level. So why don't we go into how why Ray J's mother, Captain Save-A-Ho, always has to be holding her son's bib and breastfeeding him, and why is he still, the umbilical cord is still attached to them. It's like she pushed him out, but she never cut the umbilical cord. What is going on? What is going on with Ray J's mother and her involvement in this marriage? What is going on? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Spiritual union. Oh wow, her and her son are very much bonded. They think alike too. They think each other's thoughts. It's weird. It's almost like her son is the male version of herself. So they're a lot alike, and they pretty much agree on everything on the same level. She basically birthed the female version of her, the male version of herself. Believe it or not, she wants the marriage to work. She wants them to grow. She wants them to have a lot of financial prosperity, work things out, build the foundation. She wants her son to succeed. But she knows the marriage is not going to work. She's big on pushing her son when it comes to being a financial breadwinner, being the provider. But he's going to lose when it comes to terms of his love life. He's going to lose there. He's going to be so wealthy at one point of his life, but he's going to be so lonely. Because the mother is kind of manipulating her son when it comes to him being financially successful. She wants him to put money. She wants his marriage to work, but she wants, well, if it fails, at least you'll be a billionaire. You know, she's pushing her son to financial victory. But she's not aware of her behavior. It's like we're all aware of it, but she doesn't see what we're trying to do. And she knows her son isn't happy, but she's like, you know, turn your head away from the household and focus on this money. I mean, get into this money. Everybody mad, even Princess Love. Okay, like it's yeah. All right, time is up. I'm trying to keep this at 20 minutes. Yeah, she knows it ain't gonna last. She's like, I know this shit ain't gonna last. What lies in the future for Princess Love's marriage and Ray J? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. I can still smell the breast milk on Ray J's mouth every time his mom is around him. Like, he just got breastfed and burp. I just fed him. Like, the lack of honesty. The lies you tell. I'm like Candy and Housewives reading the lies. Yeah. Somebody does not want to be honest in this relationship. Somebody does not want to be honest. They have to make a decision on where they're going to go in this relationship. It's a lot of lies. Throat chakra and deception, lies. So why don't we see who's telling all these lies? We all know it's Ray J, so it's almost like he's lying to himself. Like, yeah, everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be a trillionaire just like Jay-Z, and we just gonna make it work. Who's being the deceptive? So this is very interesting throw, because it's saying free will. It's saying that it's not written if y'all should or should not get a divorce. It's not written in stone. Y'all can actually make this work, but y'all are choosing somebody in this relationship. Who is the deceptive one in the relationship? Who ain't keeping it real? Excuse me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Very interesting. I thought it was gonna be Ray J, but it's almost like Princess Love isn't being as honest to herself as she should be. She's waiting on some type of change. So it's a lot of self-deception. I still think this is Ray J though. Let me see. They're gonna end up getting a divorce. I don't think it's right. Remember I said choose wisely? Like, this is a relationship where they don't have to get a divorce. They can make it work. Yeah, y'all. Spirit is telling them y'all can make this work or not. It's up to y'all. Like, God has not written anything in the sky for y'all. Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice, y'all. So when it comes to Ray J's dirty dick and Princess Love's fake fairy tale marriage, they need counseling. They need a lot of hearing and comprehending. I think they're a cute couple. I really do want to see them succeed. But again, Princess Love is about niggas with money. And when you like niggas with money, this is what you sign up for. I mean, I've had people say that's not always true. Show me a man with money who's faithful to his wife. I'm not speaking about, even these broke dudes be cheating on you. So no, money buys you access to the baddest bitches. That's just the reality. You know what I'm saying? So even Beyonce made a whole damn album about her man cheating, okay? Then Jay-Z wrote a whole damn response. So come on, y'all. Like, that's the reality of Hollywood. So either you don't get on the bandwagon. What did Future say? You can cry inside of a, like, Tesla? I don't know. But okay, y'all. Bye.